Where's Dante?
He went to go get some baby aspirin. Rocco's feeling a little warm.
Right.
Thought he might have a fever.
You couldn't be the one to go get the aspirin?
I offered.
Okay, so now you're just hanging out and Dante's home taking care of a sick kid?
Why is that a problem? What's wrong with me sitting with Rocco for a few minutes? If you have something to say to me, just say it.
Fine, I'll say it. I resent you sabotaging my son's marriage.
It took 3 of us to do that. Dante and Lulu played their parts too.
And obviously you wasted no time stepping right into the space that Lulu left.
I didn't step into anything. Dante had to run an errand and I agreed to help watch Rocco.
Your presence in this situation is creating a bigger rift between my son and his wife. You obviously don't want them to reconcile. So do you even care that you're breaking up a family?
Mom, what the hell are you doing?
What the hell are you thinking? Do you not see that she's trying to take Lulu's place?
Take off.
No, don't let her chase you away. You were way out of line. There's nothing wrong with me leaving Rocco with Valarie. And she's not trying to take Lulu's place.
She already has. She's in your house taking care of your son.
Yeah, my house, taking care of my son while I go to the store for 10 minutes.
Dante, it's been like this. You want to be a hero. You want to help everybody. No one's going to deny that Valerie's been through a tough time. Maybe she wants to lash onto something. It can't be you. You've already got a wife.
Did you miss the part where she walked out?
And Valerie's trying to take advantage.
With all due respect, Miss Falconeri, you don't know me well enough to speak to my motives.
You know what, Valarie? This isn't even about you. It's about my mother. About you and Sonny, when he cheated on you, he hurt you. So you see me hurting Lulu, and you're projecting your situation onto mine. What, you go ahead. You want to be pissed off at me, disappointed in me? That's fine. Don't take it out on her.
Dante, this is about more than Valerie's hurt feelings.
You're right. It's about something much bigger.
Now you owe it to him to put your differences aside and get back together for his sake.
Says a woman who raised me as a single mother.
Yeah, you're damn right. I know what I'm talking about. Sonny and I were teenagers when I got pregnant with you. And he was in no position to marry me, even if he wasn't up to his neck in the mob.
Now you're sharing custody of Leo with Julie.
Because I don't have a choice. Julian and I never intended to have a child together. We never intended to spend our lives together. You and Lulu did both. You gave Rocco the kind of childhood that a kid dreams of having. Honey, how can you throw that away without even trying to save it? How can you and Lulu do that to your son?
You serve me with separation papers, Mom. There's no reconciling that.
Because she's hurt and humiliated and she's lashing out, and who could blame her? She's also a mother. And if you give her some time, she will make the choice that is right for Rocco, unless you keep driving her away by playing house with Valarie.
No one's playing house.
What would you call it? Hanging out at his house at night, taking care of his sick kid? Now, you said yourself it took all 3 of them to bust up this marriage. Well, it's only going to be you and Lulu who put it back together. So if you care for my son the way you say you do, you will bow out now before the damage gets any worse.
No, that's not your call to make. Our relationship, whatever it turns out to be, is between us.
What about Lulu? What about your relationship with your wife?
Well, I don't want to talk about this anymore with you, and I really think you should leave.
Dante, if you continue down this path, you are throwing away your family. And I promise you, you will regret it for the rest of your life.
Sorry about my mom.
Look, it's a messy situation, Dante. I get it. I'm your father. Maybe it seemed like I was trying to take Lulu's place. That wasn't my intention. But I can see how it might have looked that way to Olivia. I just hope it didn't look that way to you.
No, it didn't. Look, none of this is your fault, okay? You just were honest about your feelings. You didn't pressure me into anything. My family's been blown apart. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know much about anything right now.
So let's start with something simple. Do you want me to stay, or would you rather be alone?
I'll call you later.
Only if you want to.
Yeah.
Your mom gave you a lot to think about. She gave me a lot to think about, too. See you soon.
Yeah. What the hell am I doing? happened to my family? What have I done to